Good morning, my friends. It is, I'm spilling coffee. It is Wednesday, June 10th. I don't know. It's Wednesday, June 10th. This is attempt number 3 at filming everything I eat in a day now that I am on day 3 of my reverse diet. Day 1, I had a friend come in from out of town and she was staying here unexpectedly, so I stuck to my macros, but I felt weird filming all my food. And then yesterday, I ended up going to a baseball game with a bunch of my friends, and I stuck to my macros, but I just was so busy rushing my meals that I didn't think about filming the last half of them. This is what always happens. I start out strong, and then by meal 3, I'm halfway done eating, and I'm I didn't film this. So today I think I'm only gonna have 3 meals because it's already 8:30 and I just have a lot of weird stuff going on today, so my schedule is kind of only gonna allow for 3 meals. And I like it that way. I way prefer 3 smaller meals as opposed to, or 3 larger meals as opposed to 15 million tiny meals. So yeah, about to eat breakfast. I think I just spit. By the way, my macros right now are 60 fat, 80 carbs, and 150 protein. For peak week and a few weeks leading up to peak week, I was around 20 to 30 carbs, 70 to 80 fat, and 150 protein. Yeah, it was rough, but my body was not responding to anything other than that, and it still barely responded to that. So yeah, we are definitely taking the next at least 6 months to really just rest my body and reverse my diet as best as we can. And that's why this reverse is very important. I don't mind tracking my macros, but it's very imperative right now that I definitely do. Just because I know my body's in a weird state where if I didn't track, I'd probably gain a ton of weight really fast just because my body's so stressed out.
We got turkey bacon, we've got blueberries and strawberries. We measured out my egg whites, and also 3 cheers for this. Haven't had this in my coffee in 4 or 5 weeks. I'm a very happy camper. So that is part of breakfast. Berries are gonna go in here. Yeah. And there's breakfast. Egg whites with some Mrs. Dash garlic powder and a little bit of salt. Blueberries and strawberries and some turkey bacon. Do you see this steaming? I'm excited. And my coffee in my Wonder Woman mug. And my cat being crazy. Mia?
Last minute adjustment. I decided I wanted more fat in my breakfast because I'm not eating again for 3, 4, 5 hours. I don't know. So I'm adding 2 tablespoons of cracked nut butter, chocolate chip cookie dough flavor. Just straight to my mouth.
Okay, looks kind of gross, but this is the inside of that stuff. I freaking love it. There's normally a lot more chocolate chips, but I might target them when I open a jar. I love this stuff.
I'm at work. I just did 25 minutes of cardio. It's 12:20. I ate 3 hours ago and I'm starving. When I was on prep, I swear to you, I never got hungry. I don't know. And I've heard that that's a sign that your metabolism is not doing well is when you stop having hunger cues. Didn't really have any for the last month or 2 of prep. And ever since I started reversing my diet 3 days ago, holy moly hunger. So hungry. Non-stop. I'm starving right now. But I'm gonna go do my shoulder workout. Is that what I'm doing today? Shoulders and triceps. I'm gonna go do that. And then I get to eat.
post-workout meal of egg whites and oat bran with some Walden Farms pancake syrup and 3 tablespoons of this stuff. I'm telling you guys, I'm obsessed. I use oat bran as opposed to oatmeal just because I like the texture better. I don't know, it's a little bit finer and I think it's less carbs and a little more protein than regular oatmeal. Egg whites have just been seasoned with everything under the sun to make them taste less like egg whites and more like something more delicious than egg whites. I love this meal. I have no words. I have no words. Okay, so I posted about offering online personal training on my Instagram and my Facebook like maybe an hour ago, and I have already gotten like 30 requests. That is unbelievable, and also makes me very sad that I did not offer this sooner. I mean, I've gotten a lot of requests from people who are following me on various social medias. I've gotten a lot of requests to do online training, and I've always just been like, whatever. But the requests have gotten so frequent lately that I decided to start offering it, and apparently you guys want to train with me, and that's super awesome. I love training. Training is not just like my job to me. And honestly, I feel like I've been unemployed since I became a personal trainer like at my gym because I love my job. It does not feel like work ever, even with like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like work ever, and I love my job, and I'm super excited that you guys want to work with me because I am super excited to work with you. Alright, I just left Starbucks. Still, it's 7:15. My last meal was at like 2:30. I'm hungry, y'all. But after I posted about online personal training, I got so many emails that I felt overwhelmed. So I went to Starbucks to answer all those emails and to work on some client plan stuff because I can't do stuff in my house. I get too distracted. So I'm gonna go home and have my last meal. Can you guess what it's gonna be? It's the same freaking thing I've been eating for the last like 2 weeks for dinner. Egg whites, avocado, ground turkey, crap ton of seasoning. I'm excited. Alright, last meal of the day. I have talked about this on Instagram. If you know me in real life, I kind of can't shut up about it. But it's basically 99% lean ground turkey, avocado, and egg whites seasoned with some of this in the egg whites and also this in the egg whites. And the turkey is seasoned with that. And everybody gets salt and garlic powder. Everybody gets it. And that's that dish. It probably looks like dinosaur poop, but like, it's delicious. Sometimes I'll start making this dish, or I'll know that I have it on my plan for the day, or like I have it on my MyFitnessPal, and I'll be like, Lena, is that what you really want? Like, egg whites, ground turkey, and avocado? Like, you could do a lot of stuff with those macros. And then I ate it, and I'm like, yes, tomorrow, every meal is going to be this. Okay? Every meal. My food is over, and I am hungry still. This is a new thing for me. I literally went like most of my prep and never actually felt hungry. Like, I had cravings, but I was rarely actually hungry. And I feel like I ate this whole meal, and I waited like 10 minutes because you're supposed to wait for the hunger to stop. And I'm still hungry. Yeah, still hungry. My cat is meowing.
guess this is gonna be it because I'm still hungry, but that's the end of my macros, so now it's time to starve.